The baby in the basket, the story of Moses and his sister Miriam. A long time ago, in Egypt, God's people, the Hebrews, were forced to work as slaves. The king of Egypt, called Pharaoh, was afraid that the Hebrews would become too numerous and strong. So, he gave a very cruel order: every Hebrew baby boy should be thrown into the Nile River. In the midst of this difficult situation, a beautiful Hebrew baby was born. His mother looked at him and thought, "This baby is so special. I cannot let him be taken." For 3 months, she hid the baby at home. But he started to grow and cry louder. It became hard to keep him a secret. So, she came up with a brave idea. The baby's mother took a basket made of reeds, a material that floats on water, and lined it with pitch and tar so it wouldn't sink. Then, she placed the baby carefully inside the basket and took it to the Nile River. There, she placed the basket among the reeds near the shore, hoping someone would find it and take care of him. But she was not alone on this mission. The baby's older sister, named Miriam, stayed hidden near the river, watching from a distance to see what would happen. The surprise in the river. As the basket floated, something amazing happened. Pharaoh's daughter came to the river to bathe. Suddenly, she saw the basket among the reeds. "What is that?" she asked her servants. A servant brought the basket, and when Pharaoh's daughter opened it, she saw the baby crying. She felt sorry for him and said, "This must be one of the Hebrew babies." Miriam, who had been watching everything, had a brilliant idea. She ran from where she was and said to Pharaoh's daughter, "Madam, would you like me to call a Hebrew woman to take care of the baby for you?" Pharaoh's daughter liked the idea and replied, "Yes, please. Go find someone." Miriam ran back home and brought her own mother, the baby's mother. When they arrived, Pharaoh's daughter said, "Take this baby and care for him for me. I will pay for your work." What joy for the baby's mother! She was able to care for her son without fear. And when he grew older, she took him back to Pharaoh's daughter, who adopted him as her son. She named him Moses, which means drawn out of the water. God's plan. This story shows how God took care of Moses from the time he was a baby. He used the courage of the mother, the intelligence of Miriam, and even the kindness of Pharaoh's daughter to protect Moses. Later, Moses would grow up to become the leader who would free the Hebrew people from slavery in Egypt.